Absolutely anything. My character is she works in television with her boss being Joanna Lumley, who's quite a fearsome creature. And my character's sort of a bit more idealistic and she works on a show about books and she's quite passionate about books. And she lives in the same building as Simon, who supposedly is writing a book. And so she checks in on him now and again. So her character and Simon's character sort of know each other because of being neighbours and, you know, but not necessarily intimately well. And then she sort of gets kind of embroiled into his whole drama that happens. The movie sort of centres around Simon's character, Neil, who's a teacher, who's you know, not necessarily totally happy in his life, and he's got sort of he's frustrated because he wants to write a novel and has sort of a rough time at school with his boss and all of that. And then he unwittingly becomes part of this experiment that aliens are conducting on human beings. So he ends up suddenly finding he has a kind of a magic hand, and so when he moves his hand, anything that he wants to happen can happen. So he suddenly finds that he can do that, and then, you know, mayhem ensues. I was really drawn to the fact that, you know, it's a really sweet script. It's a very kind of silly and fun sort of fantasy comedy, which is lovely. But I think the thing that was most attractive is obviously, you know, anyone would want to work with Terry Jones. I'm such a massive fan of his and all the Pythons and of Simon too. So when I first came on board the movie, those are the only two people that were attached, and that was really, really exciting. And then suddenly, you know, sort of every brilliant British comedy actor appeared as well, so the whole thing was, you know, exciting.